Hey, what's up guys, it's Liam or weagal back with a new video on Team OP, and today we've got you a gameplay by OP Black Sharp. Surprise, surprise, pulling out more records in this gameplay than I've pulled in the last 3 years combined. We've got like a triple Vicious here, which is kind of like the nuclear. We've got a double DNA and 89-second Vicious, and the most kills in domination at 129. Playing some Retreat, the map that swaps halfway through, and I always get killed trying to get into them hangers on the other side. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. It's fucking shit. I hate it. But if you want to drop a like for this gameplay, I'd really appreciate it. And go check out Black Shark, because the gameplays dropped on that channel are just fucking insane. So check them out. They're beast. Today I'm going to talk about YouTube leading into a career, or being a career for some people. So a lot of guys say, oh, I want to be a big YouTuber. I want to make lots and lots of money from doing YouTube. And that used to be a really real thing. You used to have a really good machinima contract, and every time you got a couple thousand views, you'd get, you know, $5 or whatever. And that used to be a lot of money. That's a lot of money for someone that would maybe be getting 500,000 views. But unfortunately, with ad block and ad revenue and the way that things just work nowadays, YouTube really isn't a career thing. There's too many people, it's been done. It's not the new thing to do. The big guys make a lot of money. Anyone below about 200k doesn't really. But that doesn't mean necessarily that doing YouTube couldn't get you a career in some way you wanted to go. I know it's a random commentary subject. This is just something that affects me personally. So there's a lot of jobs out there nowadays for companies running social media, video editing. And a lot of people will tell you doing YouTube's a waste of time. And if you're doing it for money, it is. If you're doing it for fun, it isn't. And if you are doing it to learn some skills, that is where it can really, really come in handy. So when you do YouTube, especially if you're doing gaming, you're probably using a face cam. So you're getting used to talking to an audience. You're getting better at speaking. I know it's not quite in person and it's not exactly the same, but just speaking to an audience, it's really going to help you with that. It's going to help you with editing videos, which is huge. That's a really good thing. If you're really learning how to do these things on YouTube, you're going to teach yourself how to get into the search engine, how to get people to watch your videos, how to get people to stay watching your videos, how to network, how to use Twitter and all these extra things. And that is what's key with YouTube now. People used to think, oh, you could get loads of money from YouTube, and you still can if you can find something that really works, but that doesn't happen. No one does that. The last person I can think of is Herder of Buffalo. He's managed to blow up his channel from the funny videos that he does. There's a few others here and there, but doing Call of Duty, it's never going to be a realistic career goal. It just isn't. But the things you can do, the jobs you can go into, there's social media manager jobs, there's all these different jobs with video editing, and you wouldn't believe it, but companies actually think that this is a really good thing. I know people in OP, someone told me the other day that their job that they got, they actually looked through their YouTube channel, which I know they would. They'll look through mine when I apply for a job. They'll look through it and they see that you can edit. They'll see that you can present to people. This is one reason I've stopped rage montages on my channel. It's because when a company comes across to your channel and they see it, they won't understand that a rage montage is a joke. There's a very high probability they're going to watch that and think, wow, this guy's actually a fucking psychopath. Let's not employ him. Whereas we all know it's a joke, right? Most people do. But the outside world, we're going to call them, they don't know. They don't see it as a joke. They see it as something that's quite hostile and violent. And, you know, I don't want to employ this guy. But if they come to your channel and they see great video editing, maybe some singing with some music in that, they see good graphics that you've taught yourself to make, they see that you can commentate to an audience, they've seen that you can do all these things. That is something that's key in going into a career. So I know this seems a bit random, but that's because that's what I am trying to do, is get a career, and I'm getting people approach me and I'm trying to find the right job, and that's what I'm doing now, trying to still do YouTube. I will stick to it and edit things and create content. But in terms of doing it for a career, it's not realistic, and that's just the harsh truth of it, especially if you're uploading Call of Duty gameplay videos. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below, guys. Really do appreciate it. I'm going to read through them, reply to you guys, and we'll go from there. Do drop a like if you enjoyed. As always, subscribe to OP if you're new. Have a great day. Take care and peace, people.